Hello, number 3, day 3. Here we go. I'm excited. It's been an awesome start. Thank you for the feedback. There's been some awesome feedback in just the first couple videos. Getting the tube going, getting this channel going. First couple vids, really appreciate it. My mother's own feedback. Hey, keep it under 5 minutes for real. So I'm really gonna keep it under 5 minutes today. But definitely challenging though. This is quite a bit technical, quite a nerdy topic to try and cap at 5 minutes, but this is the MVC design pattern in just a few minutes, a quick introduction, something to plant a seed, right? This is just barely scratching the surface, so bear with me here. If you're not interested in this at all, no problem, no harm, no foul. Hey, you want to put your feet up and do something else. But the MVC design pattern, or model view control, as it stands for, it's a software architecture pattern that has been around for really a long time. It's it's a way of software architecture traditionally used for desktop graphical user interfaces. It's become super popular and becoming more and more popular and prevalent in the world of web today, 2021 and beyond. So this is why I feel like, hey, just introducing this concept is really important. It's something that I've become more familiar with lately. I've kind of become more entranced and just excited about. So here I am, just putting it out there on the table. It's simply the model view controller architecture. The model being essentially where all the data is stored. It's your data logic. The view being obviously what you view, the user interface, what you interact with, right? Hey, here's my Instagram feed. And the controller being sort of the Wizard of Oz, if you will, the input and the output, sort of the manager of information. And a better visual on this is here from Free Code Camp. Definitely encourage you to check out Free Code Camp just in and of themselves. Just ton of amazing resources if you're interested at all. Again, I hope I can be some little inspiration to one other to say, hey, yeah, like you've wanted to tinker on these things or learn a little more and scratch the surface. Free Code Camp's a great gateway to do so. But the model view control, as I have it illustrated here, simply the model, the view, and the controller, right? So you have this triangular pattern of architecture, which really just speeds things up, makes it a lot more seamless, as opposed to other more outdated, just not as relevant, not as seamless structures today, right? So for me personally, and this is kind of here getting to my 3 talking points of the day, right? The basics of MVC, model view and control, this triangular pattern. Again, so much more to unfold, just the technicals and the specifics of that, which I intend to do in future videos. Future series and talks and projects as I'm going about these paths of using these things. But just to show you, a glimpse of how I'm using it. How I'm using it is within the MERN stack, right? So I'm super jazzed about this. Nerdiest thing I'll say all week. The MERN stack is my stack, right? So a stack of technologies in terms of software development, web development. And the MVC just is nestled into that perfectly. Even more specifically, and please do check out the MERN stack if you're interested at all. That's what your boy here is going for. Is on the front end. So even more specifically is what is the view layer, right, on the front end, not the back end where the data is happening. What on the front end is your structure for your views, right? So React, component-based front-end framework, right? There's really a big 3, React, Vue, and Angular. Angular by Google, Vue by this independent guy, Evan You, who was formerly a Google guy. This is a fun little tidbit. Even if this 5-minute video here just turns you on to this, if you're interested, really cool little documentary, View, the documentary. Some nerdy stuff, but it's cool story. How this guy created this framework for like developing front end view sets, if you will, through his view creation, and is really like of the three up against React, which was created by Facebook, and Angular, which was created by Google. So me personally, it's the most popular, just in terms of volume of like downloads and use and whatnot. I'm going the React path. So again, we'll get much more specific, and there's just so much more to uncover in just 5 minutes, which we're already over. But React is my personal jam, and it fits right perfectly into this model view control pattern. It is the view of the model view control pattern, a way to structure our views through component-based architecture. But anyway, that's it. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go get outside for a little bit. Enjoy this Friday. Again, thank you for the feedback thus far. Just wanted to just put this out there. Something to me is like, what's MVC? In years past, and then now it makes complete sense. And it's like, I can't really look at pieces of technology, pieces of software in any other way. Just, this is what makes sense to me. The model view control pattern, really, really fun stuff. I'll leave you with, frameworks come and go, but what has been constant are the concepts borrowed from the MVC architecture pattern, right? And this is really, I guess, kind of the most emphasis is like, what's scalable, maintainable, and easy to expand, right? As a creative, as a developer, a coder in 2021, we definitely want that. We definitely are about that. So anyway, I'm a minute or two over again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get it under 5 minutes. But yeah, this has been NVC, just scratching the surface, tip of the iceberg intro. Hopefully, even for one person, it clicks and it stirs a little something. The Mern stack is my jam. React on the front end in particular is what I'm very, very excited about and currently working within. Check out the Vue documentary. It's cool stuff, cool story, and have a good one. See you tomorrow. Peace.